And we've got Tommy Tremble. He's got a lot of momentum coming off a 160-yard game last week. It's the Panthers and the Dolphins, next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Carolina Panthers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's another first down as they work his way again, this time 19 yards. Well, they told us that he was just going to be a bear to defend, and usually tight ends are, Charles, but he's no exception to that rule. His second catch of the opening possession, and it gets him a first down.
Yeah, and they certainly saw something on his earlier reception. He went back and reported what he found. And one of the things about him, he's like a wide receiver to me, Brandon. He has a great sense of space and understanding where defenders are.
We talk all the time, Charles, that it kind of gets cliche about the hands that he has, but really it's the truth. They're, for a tight end, some of the best hands in the game. And, Charles, you see the numbers for Amari Cooper last week. 4 catches, 88 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is the #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll look to throw again. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers again.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves.
Here we go, here we go. Hustle, hustle. Ready?
They'll look to throw now on first down. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield. "7-7", our score after one. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it facing a second and long situation.
Ready?
They're going to look to throw. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. A gain of 28 yards there and given the first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Up the middle they go. Spears. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The Panthers sitting at 5-2 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Give him 30 yards there.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll drop to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Traylon Burks, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play.
Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Viking 18.
Now a handoff up the middle. Spears. They juked him, and they'll get him down up past the 15. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Ready?
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory, right at the 40. Escaping the pressure right. Going to the right here and finding Burks. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Sam Hubbard, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They shake under pressure. They got him again. Christian Wilkins in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Bottom line is that he is just something else as a runner because there are not many QBs in this league who can rip off a game that big, and he did it with the defense giving him a little extra attention after he hit him on a run earlier this series.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Open man is Atwell, complete.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready?
Now back to throw. Being chased out left. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Ready?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Back to throw now on 1st down.
That caught by Trimble.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating, there he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Again, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Steps away. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 5-yard touchdown run. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right?
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Cougar 19.
They'll look to throw here.
He's got Mingo.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to hold on to this 10-point lead. 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the... and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get...
On the ready.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts
Here we go.
as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation.
A couple more minutes and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different, but ultimately time runs out in the comeback, so it falls short, and they hold on to win this by just 1 possession.
Not the 4th quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.
So for Carolina,
they climb to 6-2 on the year as they close in on the midpoint of this 17-game schedule.
and they will